Hey, you 951 little meat sauce miracles. It's September 24th, Saturday, and I wanted to give a quick update, not so much on climate, but the fact that Europe is in crisis right now. And little did I know today, well, I guess I just forgot, that the term for being drafted in the Russian military is conscription. Imagine you can be taking your daughter to the playground and then some hard ass looking Russian comes up to you and serves you papers. You could say your day is a little bit ruined from there on forward. Things are spiraling out of control there. I'm talking about Russia and Ukraine, and of course, protests in Iran, and most Americans are happily dithered away in their Amazon deliveries. Today's Roundup, of course, comes from Climate and Economy. I should get on his Patreon and contribute for using his material because he does a lot of work finding this stuff. By Panopticon is the person. So let's just run through some bad news, I suppose, some doom news. A historic global bond market crash threatens the liquidations of the world's most crowded trades, says Bank of America. If bond market does not function, then no other markets function, really, says Ben Emmons of Medley Global Advisors. Government bonds have racked up losses of 20% this year. For all of 2022, global bonds are on course for their worst performance since the Treaty of Versailles, which was signed in 1919 and went into effect in 1920, establishing the terms for peace at the end of World War I. Yields and bond prices move in the opposite direction, so rising yields reflect the sinking prices on government debt. Again, more risks of global recessions here, there, everywhere. You understand that we are a globalized system that relies on trade from all corners of the world. And this from Germany and Estonia. Let's start there. Estonian premier warns blackouts if Russia cuts grid access. Estonian Prime Minister Kaja Kallas warned that Russia could be preparing to disconnect 3 Baltic countries from the electric grid, resulting in blackouts. Where are these people going to go? And furthermore, how are we going to take care of our arses? Your arses, mate. Energy crisis leaves Germany's toilet paper makers struggling to clean up. Makers of the single 2-meter wide mother roll of toilet paper at Germany's Essedy plant. Do y'all know what mother roll is in German? Uses 700 kilowatt hours of natural gas, enough to heat a family for several weeks during the winter. At current price level, it means automatic deindustrialization for Germany. Can we say aerosol masking? I'm just kidding. Mercedes and VW is also trying to get out. It will have a disastrous impact on recycling ambitions. Eurozone downturn deepens. Vegetable farmers are warning of shortages as energy crisis bites. China cuts soybean mix for feed. The People's Republic of China is telling them to cut their soybean use and use feeding alternatives such as nutrition-enriching amino acids. Oh, you mean like Cheerios and B vitamins? Rupee closes at its weakest ever and a new all-time low over 81 per dollar. Banks in Lebanon will shut down indefinitely as the country's banking association says the spate of bank heists and opening branches too dangerous. People are getting desperate. Syria risks an economic collapse, and of course, Fridays for Future took place from New Zealand and Japan to Germany to Congo. Students, activists walked out of schools, universities, and jobs to demand rich countries pay for the damage global heat is inflicting on the poor. No, they don't. The rich countries only care about profit. I'm here to testify that living in the States, that we abandon education, infrastructure, and virtually all aspects of modern American life to fit our needs of profiting. Well, thanks for watching, guys. It's September 24th. This is your daily news and climate update. And I'm settling in nicely, and I hope you are too. I'll catch you guys next week. See ya.